Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi guys, welcome to my video. Okay, let me introduce myself. My name is Destianti Sulistyawati and you can call me Desti. I'm from class 2E teaching primary mathematics, Department of Mathematics Education of Muhammadiyah Prof.Dr.Hamka University. So today I want to tell you about first, verbal and algebraic expression and equation. Second is equation and the third is inequality. Before we move to the materials, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Okay, here we go. In first material, I will explain about verbal, algebraic expression and equation. In this slide, there are algebraic expression. Unlike equation, algebraic expression do not contain an equal sign. Look at that picture. There are parts of algebraic expression. The example 7n plus 2, that is a terms, 7 is coefficient, n is variable, plus is operation, and 2 is constant. The word terms refers to values that are added or subtracted. 7n plus 2 has two terms. The word factors refers to values that are multiplied. The term 7n has two factors, 7 and n. Next, a sampling of words used to represent mathematical operation. Look at that table. There are add, subtract, multiply, and divide. In add like sum, increase by, more than, exceed, total, etc. For subtract like same, difference, decrease by, fewer, less than, etc. For multiply, like same, product of, times, double, triple, etc. And the last divided, it's like same, quotient, per, divided equally, split into etc. Remember that less than refers to the order of what you read. Example, 6 less than x. It becomes x minus 6. There are a hint. Always look for the placement of commas in the verbal statement. They will help you decide how to properly group terms in your algebraic expression. For example, the verbal statement 5 times, commas, a number increased by 6 translate to 5 open parenthesis n plus 6 close parenthesis n is not 5 times n plus 6. Next, there are examples between verbal statement and algebraic expression. First, 5 increased by 4 times a number. In algebraic expression is 5 plus 4 times n. Second, in verbal statement there are 8 less than twice a number. In algebraic expression is 2n minus x. Third, in verbal statement there are 3 times a number, commas, increased by 9. In algebraic expression, there are 3 times n plus 9, etc. Next, there are algebraic equation. Unlike expression, algebraic equation contain an equal sign. Equation, equal sign. Equal is same like is, are, was, were, equivalent to, same as, yields, and give. Hint. There are a hint. When trying to create equation, you may find it difficult to quickly arrive at an answer. When this happens, it's often helpful to make up a numerical example from the situation so you can see how the numbers are related to one another. In addition, a numerical example is useful for checking to see if the equation you wrote is accurate. Look at that table. There are verbal statement and algebraic equation. In verbal statement, first there are 3 times a number divided by 10 equal 15. In algebraic equation is 3 times n divided by 10 equal to 15. Second, in verbal statement there are 10 less than the quotient of a number and 2 is 0. In algebraic equation, there are n divided by 2 minus 10 equal to 0. And the third, in verbal statement, there are 12 more than the product of a number and 2 is 36. In algebraic equation is 2 times n plus 12 equal to 36. Next, the second material is equation. An equation says that two things are equal. It will have an equal sign like this. The example, 7 plus 2 equal to 10 minus 1. That equation says what is on the left, 7 plus 2 is equal what is on the right, 10 minus 1. Note, this equation has the solution 9 equal 9. So, an equation is like a statement this equals that. Here another equation. 4 times x minus 7 equal to 5. And then 5 times x plus 9 equal to 24. Next, there are a common mistakes. You will often see things that are called equation when they are not. For example, you may see something like this referred to as an equation. X to the power of 3 minus 2y to the power of 2 plus 4. It doesn't have an equal sign yet. And so it's not an equation. It's called an expression. How to solving equation? There are many ways to solving equation as there are substitution, addition and subtraction, multiplication, division, commutative laws, associative laws, and distributive laws. The example. And the first example, we can use substitutive solving. 4x minus 2 equal to 3x plus 1. Solution, we substitute the value 3 for x in the equation and see if the left-hand members equal the right-hand members. 4 times 3 minus 2 equal to 3 times 3 plus 1. So 12 minus 2 equal to 9 plus 1. The left hand, the answer is 10, and the right hand, the answer is 10. So the answer 3 is a solution. In number 2, we can use subtracting ways. The example, write an equation equivalent to x plus 3 equal to 7 by subtracting 3 from each member. The solution, subtracting 3 from each member yields x plus 3 minus 3 equals to 7 minus 3, or the x is 4. Notice that x plus 3 equal to 7 and x is 4 are equivalent equation, since the solution is the same for both, namely 4. Next, the third material is inequality. An inequality compares two values, showing if one is less than, greater than, or simply or not equal to another value. There are A is not equal to B, A is less than B, A is a greater than B, A is less than or equal to B, A is greater than or equal to B, like in the table. Next, how to solve? Solving inequality is very like solving equation. We do most of the same things, but we must also pay attention to the direction of inequality. Some things can change the direction. Less than becomes greater than becomes less than or equal to becomes greater than or equal to, greater than or equal to becomes less than or equal to. Save things to do. These things do not affect in direction of the inequality. First is add or subtract a number from both sides. 2 is multiply or divide both sides by a positive number. And 3 simplify a side. But these things do change the direction of the inequality, like less than becomes greater than, for example. First, multiply or divide both sides by a negative number, and 2 swapping left and right hand side. And two inequalities at once. And how do we solve something with two inequalities at once? The example, 6 minus 2x greater than minus 2 less than 4 divided by 3. First, let us clear out the divided by 3 by multiplying each part by 3. Because we are multiplying by a positive number, the inequalities don't change. So, 6 minus 2x greater than minus 6 less than 12. And then we subtract 6 from each part. Minus 2x greater than minus 12 less than 6. Now divided each part by 2, a positive number. So again, the inequalities don't change. Minus x greater than minus 6 less than 3. Now multiply each part by minus 1. Because we are multiplying by a negative numbers, the inequalities change direction. X less than 6, x greater than minus 3. And that is the solution. But to be neat, it's better to have the smaller number on the left, large on the right. So let us swap them over and make sure the inequalities point correctly. X greater than minus 3 less than 6.
Okay, that's all from me. I hope this video is helpful for you. Thank you for your attention, and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye guys.
Hey, keep me where the light is, keep me where the bright is.